Hello there. I'm actually doing a second episode of Titties and Kitties, a true crime podcast, because the three most popular things on the internet are titties, kitties, and true crime. This is my second take on this, so Murphy here is already like a little irritated, and I don't know if she'll stick for the whole thing, but um, I'll try to get through this as quick as I can. So takes place April 13th, 1989 in Nevada, California. 13-year-old Jennifer Moore had headed to the local shopping center to pick up ice cream and told her mother that she might stop at a friend's house on the way back. But when 11 p.m. rolled around and she still hadn't arrived home and had never made it to her friend's house, Jennifer's mother reported her missing. The police searched for several days with no leads until they received a call from a young man who had found two large trash bags in a ditch by Nevada Boulevard. The bags contained the nude body of Jennifer Moore. The coroner would determine that the cause of death was strangulation, in addition to being brutally bludgeoned and sexually assaulted. The only clue the police had to go on was that at the bottom of one of the bags there were two Bible study books for children. Officer Joseph King checked local churches to see if any of them may have been using these books in conjunction with Sunday school services. Come on, Murphy, it's not going to take too much longer. A big break in the case came when he searched the Bethel Baptist Church. Two of the garbage cans in the kitchen were missing their bags, and the bags in the other cans were the same type that Jennifer's body was found in. In an outside bin, further searching found large stains in the library area that tested positive for blood. And in an outside bin, police found a bloodied bat and a jacket identical to the one she had been wearing when she was last seen. A bloodhound traced a path between the church and Jennifer's home, providing evidence that she had been there. She had not been a member of the church, but the church was a couple of blocks away from her friend's house. The pastor told investigators that groundskeeper Scott Martin Williams would have been at the church on the day of Jennifer's disappearance, doing counseling sessions with a fellow parishioner. But police were in for a surprise when they went to question Williams. After being read his rights, and with little prodding, Williams confessed to the rape and murder of Jennifer Moore. According to confession, the counseling session had gone long, causing Williams to be late for an employee meeting. He went to call his employer when he saw Jennifer walking down the street. He talked to her and convinced her to come in for some lemonade. Inside, he overpowered her and tied her up with rope before raping her. Afterwards, he hit her with a baseball bat and strangled her. He then stashed the body in some garbage bags and dumped it in the ditch by Nevada Boulevard. Williams would plead guilty in exchange for a life sentence with no chance of parole, which I believe he is still in prison. I tried looking up, and I could only find, articles from when he got convicted, so I don't know. You don't really get much follow-ups on, a lot of, low-level cases like this. So, I don't know. Let me know how you feel I'm doing with this. Because on the first one, my wife said, I'm a little too stilted reading the information. And I tried the first take of this with trying to be a little more conversational and not reading straight from my notes. And it did not come out very well. And Murphy, I think, is ready to go. Hi, Murphy. So, yeah. So, titties, kitties, and that was true crime. And if you guys like it, I will do more. The cats obviously do not like it.